pretty big week this week, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's a 20. I'm not just bragging that I made it through a Joe Biden presidency and I still have $20. Wait, hold on. The reason I bring it up is on the back of this, on the back of it, anybody know what it says? Big letters, center. In God we trust. That means we're supposed to be one nation under God. So if the nation agrees, at least historically and enshrined in our documents, in our Constitution, it's there in the Declaration of Independence, under God, our Creator, tell me, when is it, does that make it appropriate for God to have a say-so in how a nation runs? Absolutely. So it follows. Should the messengers of God be able to speak to political issues? Remember, it's a nation under God. And what is a pastor but a messenger of God? There are some fools out there who believe that pastors and churches can't speak into politics, thinking that we're one God under nation. I'm like, no, a pastor, our Bible, all the prophets, they spoke about political issues. Have you noticed in the Bible, God is constantly reprimanding not just the nation of Israel, but Assyria, of Babylon, of Egypt? He sends messengers and prophets. You notice John the Baptist was beheaded because he entered the political arena and spoke badly of King Herod the Agrippa, who had taken his brother's wife. I'm like, whoa, don't get political. John the Baptist is like, hold my beer. I don't know if they had beer. I don't know. Hold my wine. I don't know. But John the Baptist was like, yeah, right. You're not silencing God's messengers of like we're supposed to call out. Call out. Nothing's off limits for God and his people, right? And so if we get political, this is one of those issues of like, if you don't get political after this historic week, people will be upset. And if you do get political, people get upset. I'm like, you get upset anyway. I'll just do whatever I want. How many of you know that we Christians hold no allegiance to any political party? I don't. My citizenship is in heaven. I'm not beholden to any political party or any man, any president, none of them. I follow King Jesus. That's my commander. That's my savior. It is no politician. It's just Jesus. But I need to take a moment and pause at this historic event, recognizing that the two candidates that we had to choose between, one of them had an agenda that celebrated and would make an easy path for the chemical castration of children. For puberty blockers, for the genital mutilation, horrible, demonic type policies of all kinds of rampant corruption as well. And so I celebrate already that Trump presidency means that he is going to immediately stop this crime against humanity of genital mutilation and chemical castration. That is a really big deal. As the church, our job is to align as closely as we can to get our nation to be able to hold biblical values, right? And that's what we're after. And that right there is a crime against humanity. That's a terrible thing. And so it's a huge win right there. Further, I want President Trump and his administration to be far more pro-life. Now we want to pressure the president-elect to end the scourge of abortion. And that's another thing. And so just recognizing we Christians, we hold to no party. We're in the party of Jesus Christ. And whichever political party gets closest to that, that's what we are closest to. But I wanted to make a note in this historic week, a huge change where I think the corrupt Department of Justice is about to just get drained like crazy. That's the hope, because we know God is a God of justice, and he wants justice and right doing to be done in the public squares. And we can't have that ideally on earth, but I wanted to take a pause and have at least a partial celebration, because we just dodged a worse regime. And though we don't have Jesus leading the conservative party, this is where we're at.